Hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
No, I'm Matt.
On today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit about Woodinville and their PX Finished Bourbon Whiskey. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Matt, you want to tell me a little bit more while I show off the bottle?
Look at that beautiful bottle there. We always like those big square bottles they give us. It is 95%, which of course, like it is a Woodinville PX finish. Look how dark and beautiful that is. So pretty from that. Obviously, it's already dark from new barrels, but then you put in that finished Sherry Cask PX. It's so dark to begin with. It's beautiful. Well, yeah, it's 5 years old, 72% corn, 22% rye, 6% barley, all grown on the Omlin Farm there in Quincy, Washington. Of course, then they use a 53-gallon barrel, which is 18-month air dry with a heavy char and a heavy toast, and finish them from the Independent Stave company there in Lebanon, Missouri. And then they take it for 6 more months in a PX cask, and then they make this beautiful whiskey out of it. So let's see what we think. If you see the history of Woodinville, go back and see that from 2 or 3 years ago. We've actually also had Woodinville on the show, so go check out that stream as well.
Man,
it's
that
so
is
sweet.
It is so, and I think it's gotten sweeter as it's just sat here in the glass.
Probably has. That's just all Oloroso, sherry, fig raisin date. That's the first thing you just get. That is like sugar jumping out of the glass.
Big old ripe jumbo grapes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then it's got blackberry and blueberry to me.
Yeah, I agree with that. Vanilla, brown sugar.
I could even get behind like a strawberry. And then I get like this really deep, dark pie crust with it as well. It's just so
definitely
cinnamon graham, just
with whipped cream all over it.
Good gosh.
Yeah, then it's got like this allspice and cinnamon and black pepper with molasses, wintergreen and anise from the rye. It's also like this potpourris you get like with the glass and you buy the bags of shit, throw them in there. But I don't like the potpourris you get in like old ladies' houses.
Yeah, it's very dried floral.
Yeah. It's like that old, dried up flowers and leaves and crap they stick in potpourri. So it's got this like a wet wood with a Christmas cake.
Hidden
really
behind all that, I'm still getting some of my corn markers. I'm still getting some of that dusty barnyard. But man, they're so far hidden behind all of that sweet, sweet berry forward jam.
This has got to be one of the sweetest, more dominant forward sherry finished bourbons I think we've had. Oh, something we did forget to say is this also was a donation from Joseph Brazo. So thanks, Joseph. We really appreciate it. Now that we just remembered, he gave it to us seriously, at least 2 years ago. I think it was 2020 when he sent it to us. But hey, Joseph, thanks. We really appreciate it. We're just finally getting to it. But we did review his the other with the Oloroso and the Ardbeg finished already. But we're getting to it. We do like it. It's still here. We'll didn't drink it all. Aren't you glad?
I didn't drink it all. Look, I saved it. I was a good boy.
He was a good boy. But yeah, it's super sweet forward. And bourbon's already sweet to begin with, but this PX just really makes it unbelievably sweet. All right, let's see if the palate coincides.
Oh, it's still super sweet on the palate as well, Matt. But it's balanced. There's a leather. There's a...
Yes, much more balanced.
There's a drying oak tannin in there.
Absolutely.
And I almost even want to call it wood bark.
Yeah, it's like old wood bark that's like old wood that's been sitting around for a long time. That's what it really reminds me of. And it's just dry.
That's finished to me. I'm left with all of that. It hits me with all the berries, all the sweet.
Yeah, on the front.
And then
you get that. It's even like this milk, like on the front, there's milk chocolate to it with that fig and raisin and date, caramel, like a whipped cream icing. Then it finishes like the sugary mint leaves and anise and rye. But yeah, that very tannic oak finish, but still the sherry's still there on the back end. Still that hinted sweetness now coming around, it's coming back around. It's a very unique whiskey. That's very good.
Yeah, it tastes to me like these were nice and wet sherry barrels. It says on the back label, freshly dumped. I buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I looked close. I think this was like $55, something like that. But yeah, apparently you can buy, because when these came out, these were distillery exclusives. But I think you'll actually buy a little bit more on them now at this point in time, which is nice.
Nice.
But these are good. I really like it. It's delicious.
As do I. It's a little sweet on the front, but it's really balanced on the end.
Yeah, because a lot of times I don't particularly care for sherry finished bourbons. They're not my favorite because usually they overtake it. This has got a really nice balance on it. So, I mean, they did a good job. So no, I like it. I think it's pretty damn good. So
yeah, it tastes to me like they put some pretty darn tannic heavy bourbon to begin with. And
already then. And that's a Thunder Light.
Hey, I heard it now too. So it's coming from that way. It's coming
Apparently.
from your direction because you heard it before I did.
Holy shit. Alrighty then. Well, that was a fun surprise.
It started sprinkling on me. I was waiting for the pizza to get delivered.
Yeah, we had to stop at the coffee shop on the way and get surprises from 151 because we know we want it. But yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, thanks, Joseph. We're glad we got to it for you finally. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Joseph. Appreciate you, bud. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. We're also live every Monday night. Come hang out with us there. Until next time, keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass. Cheers.
Cheers.